Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Workers and Resources Early Start, where I grabbed a bunch of construction vehicles, and basically they've just been building out the roadways for the past... Pretty sure I hadn't unpaused, so since February 23rd? Yeah, we're getting there. It started, at least. Everything's working. I managed to use a little bit of speed up, too, so it hasn't been so bad. There are a couple of buildings I maybe need to... make sure to not actually be constructing. We do want to make sure the roadways are constructed first before everything else. Because, man, the construction AI just struggles if you give it, layered tasks. Actually getting them done in, a sane order. I actually want to cancel this heating pipe. I have no idea why, but I redrew the heating pipe for our new heating plant. And it just kind of... It didn't under the ground. So I need to maybe try and actually bury this work that I am. Good. There we are. There, that looks mostly better. Good enough. It'll do. Alright. I have authorized the construction of the first building proper, which of course will be the rail construction office. And I recognize I need at least one more building before we can proceed any further. It's going to be our free technical office. Alright, y'all. So, what have we got here? Thankfully, I play with being able to buy the things in the past, since that actually required for realism mode. But, I just want to check here. Vanilla 1930. You have no garbage trucks that you can purchase. You can buy them, you'd have to buy them used, but they have to be at least 7 years old. Holy shit. This is not okay. To be fair, a lot of the vehicles I think we're using are, end of 1923. You'd only get these tiny, absolutely terrible ones in fully standard, 1930 start. But having no garbage trucks is... oof. No garbage truck for small containers? Wait, did I fuck up? Yes, I did. Right. Understandable. Let's try that again. Luckily, I don't think very much here is going to need large. Maybe just the power plant. We'll see about the small heating plant as well. Gonna be tough. We'll see. Alright. We're gonna try a little bit of speed. We tried speed 2, warp speed 2 as well, but it kind of was a quantum horror of vehicles fusing together, so decided against that. Unfortunately, we have no road cranes or anything else, so these all have to be built extremely slowly by our foreign workers. Right? Yeah, we still have no cranes at all. So, it's actually going to be really tough to get all this stuff built in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, we're in okay shape. How are you doing? Good. Okay, we actually have enough bulldozers then. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, a lot of this road has been successfully graveled. Alright. Now, I kind of talked about redundancy in roading before, and it's pretty obvious we're going to need it. So I'm thinking we're going to need a redundant road here that will eventually allow me to upgrade the customs house roads here to asphalt and the like. Although, I don't think we need to do that. Like, what's your top speed? 31 kilometers an hour, yeah. It's going to be a while before... I don't even technically need those. Right? Like, I guess for you guys probably, yeah, 45. The buses can make use of it, I guess. To be fair, whenever it rains, it is definitely better to have the gravel roads, but still. I'm going to be a little bit upset about it. Ah, yes. That's a new bus by the looks of it. The Gaggenau C40. Oh wow, I can do 30 passengers and 53 kilometers an hour. Excellent. Well, technically I should probably purchase one because I did have to delete a bus. Because, you know, quantum horrors and it merged with a dumper and caused a traffic jam with itself, so things are looking good out here. Okay, yeah, stuff is getting built. And it's going to be a while before any of this stuff is done. Please suspend that construction. Please suspend this construction. I don't want to find out that collecting waste is going to cause them to wake up. Solid chance it does. Solid chance it does. Alright. Trying to keep it all working. It's tough though. So we have all these, like, roads out here. I'd kind of like to maybe even consider Lubin as well. Like, Lubin has actually a fair bit of people and a central location here where I can put down all the things they need. I guess it's a very good town that I can grab a lot of workers from. The thing is, I'm thinking is that I don't need a ton of coal. Right? Like, I need enough coal, effectively, I think, to supply my own republic. Any more than that's probably superfluous. So I don't need a ton of, like, coal workers. I only need the one processing plant, and that should produce enough coal to run my power plant, to run my heating plant. You know? That's fine. I guess I should probably really just suspend it. But yeah, a small amount of coal to run my trains. So that, like, it will cut down on my imports, quite frankly, dramatically, and help a lot. should have a coaling yard between them. Okay. So we build the small aggregate storage. Thankfully I have free bulldozers, so... God, are they slow. But they do in fact bulldoze, so I can't really complain too much. Hang on here, before I proceed any further. Okay. That just looked like it was going to be a bit of a problem. I just wanted to triple check. Make sure we're good. Keep flattening. God, these are so slow. Oh. We're almost there. Maybe not, dear God, that corner. Never mind. I can't even finish building it. I think my bulldozers ran out of fuel. At least I assume they did. Or no, I guess we actually ran out of bulldozers. We need excavators now. Unfortunately, the excavators, I assume, are working on structures. That I otherwise did not, you know, suspend like I probably should have. Just have a whole bunch of, all of our dumpers are just basically waiting for an asphalt roller, which, you know, fair enough. Except, yeah, I guess I don't have those. Oh, that was a bulldozer, not a push. Okay, I guess we just need the buses to deliver them. I've got the asphalt ready to go. Except it's saying missing resources. I'm wondering if that's just an additional bug from when I did super speeding. No. Okay. So, I don't know if it's necessarily related to these trucks, or if there's just otherwise currently a bug ongoing. But asphalt is not layable, is it? At least it won't do it automatically. I can probably force it. But that is annoying, to say the least. Oh, I can't. Because I can't give it a destination here. I might be able to with a free bus stop. Hold on. I'm going to assume it's these particular vehicles that are just bugged. try this again. Alright, but yeah, those dumpers can't seem to do asphalt. Might be a problem, we'll see. It might just end up being a problem. Slow and steady wins the race. You completely fail to get any foreign workers? Are you not able to load? Yeah, you are, definitely. I've done this before. It must have just been a really bad timing. It must have. It's not. You can't load workers at the customs house. That's gonna make this a bit of a problem. Alright, since I'm currently streaming, I'm going to open the Florida Twitch chat here. I'm taking ideas for crazy ways to get this built somehow. Bus station transfer. Maybe, yeah. Forcing them to get out. I think it's not picking up the workers because there's no demand for workers where it is. Right? Like, that's, I think, the problem. I think I just need to get some workers into this, and then the trucks should probably do their job. At least that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, hopefully if they have a force attachment to it. Yeah, it refuses to load. It refuses to load. Because there's no demand for the workers. Well, this is kind of a problem. I'll think about it. I can't assign them. The only other thing I can think right now is that I need an asphalt thing. Like, I need to maybe get a workshop vehicle. Because that's it. Like, I think I might just have to go get a mod already. Because currently asphalt is undoable. Which, I'm concerned that this isn't just going to apply to footpaths. This is going to apply to roads. Like, I can't do asphalt roads either. And I'm hoping it's just a problem with my dumpers. Let's maybe try it with the shitty tiny dumper, right? It seems like it might work. But yeah, they're not correctly setting the flag that they need the workers. Or if the asphalt has otherwise been delivered. Alright, you're just going to deliver gravel, which is fair.
Our community grows.
How long is the road? Decently far. Like, that's the footpath. Let's see. We're gonna try here. Like, the construction AI kind of recognizes that it's in use, sort of, already, so we'll see. No. Yeah, the truck actually is coming to sit here. Despite the fact that I have suspended the construction. I'm trying to get the small truck to do a delivery. I guess right now I do have the dumpers all here, so... Like, all my dumpers are mostly in just the one. Did I think I get a second set of dumpers? And that's covered. Nice. Well. Okay, so the small dumpers can do asphalt. The road's being too short. That is an old bug. And it's not a bug either. The road's being too short just prevent mechanisms from constructing it, and you need people to deliver. This problem is specifically, actually, now that I've done this little bit of testing, with that particular dumper being unable to dump asphalt. The smaller one is actually capable of doing it just fine. Yeah, it's not a bug, but that it's still a terrible thing because it's not actually explained anywhere. It's like, it turns out if your road is just too short, you know, your construction vehicles won't be able to build it. It'll need to be done by hand. Does it say that anywhere in the game? Fuck no. No, it does not. Should it? Damn right it should. But yeah, no, I know about that old thing. It's hilariously not a bug. It's just a stupid design decision. Job security by obscurity. Oh, you should be suspended. I'm gonna make sure you can connect very good. Suspend the construction, but just otherwise make sure. Alright. So yeah. Oh no, you guys are walking. Where the fuck are you walking to? That's suspended. The pipeline isn't even approved, so you can't be working on that. Oh god, the bus stop. Kill it. We're good. Forgot about the bus stop. So yeah, no. Kill Sebastia. It's my natural reaction. Okay. So, unfortunately, I am going to scrap our dumper fleet. It sucks we lose a couple grand, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna use the smaller dumper for construction offices. Back to sleep, people. Yeah. Everyone just go back to sleep. All right. So yeah, that crisis weird dealt with at least. Spin that. Surprised that hasn't worked. Just we need the bus to do that. Like a great Polish hibernation. Yes. That's how the nation of Poland is so good. They are capable of hibernating for long periods during great downturns in their politics and economy. You know? Like the entire early modern period. And then they just emerged as a state in the 1900s, when it was more favorable for them. Oh. Alright. It looks like it's all going well now, for the most part. Except for Free City for a while, yeah. Oh yeah, I probably, yeah, I turned off the auto search on the dumpers, because of course I did. I was experimenting with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, get to work, guys. It looks like I also might need some more buses. Unfinished road 3. Okay, that's where you're putting people to work. Yeah, fair enough. We still do have some roads, I guess, after all. And there, now we have it all, and it should be fine. That should be continued. This should be gravelled. Alright. Slow but steady wins the race. Yeah, I think I could stand for some more buses though. Let's maybe get those. 3 more. Alright. That should hopefully help speed up some of our construction. On that note, Let's actually activate hyperspeed again. And maybe. Oh no, right, there's still holding the phases in there. Yeah, it needs steel and planks, which actually should be delivered in very short order. It's not much. And here comes the first winter. Just one more load of planks. And done. 100 workdays. God, I miss cranes. We're just using peasant corvée labor at this point to freaking build a modern society. Modern as 1930 gets. Oh, Lord. Oh well. I think it might... Is it worthwhile to plow these? It probably is. It probably is. Oh wait, never mind. Haha, funny joke. Huh, snowplows. Who would ever think such a thing exists? Alright, the Railroad Construction Office is good to go. Okay. So this has to store coal and water now, too. Good to know. Okay. The snow, while I'm paused, I feel like is hurting my eyes. Okay, I can no longer pause with the snow. I don't even think I can go on the slow speed. This is fine. There you go. Thank you. Alright. So needing coal and water is fun. Am I 100% sure I can't have a disassembled NATO track builder brought over here? Before I buy that absolute piece of garbage? Yeah. This is a pretty big map, it is. Okay, so it's the only one that can be disassembled. Ugh. No, purchase these vehicles, sorry. I mean, I should have probably checked, but it's probably fine, right? Who knows how big it is, but hopefully less than 5 tons, or I can't actually bring it. Sorry, no, that's the rail construction office. Unload. And okay. I'm just gonna hope that you can use this track builder. God, I hope so. What routes do I have? Just that one? Yeah, good. Okay, good. I can load the LTC. 8 workers. That's it. Now close it down. And it's going to be so incredibly slow. And I can't even start it early, can I? Well, I might be able to. Hold on. So signs exist, right? This, if they can't access it via pedestrian, they should just go to sleep again, right? Yeah. That's it. Okay. Good. So yeah, no pedestrians. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Well, it only needs to be an AMO 15 bus because, fuck, it doesn't need more than 8 people, does it? Alright. That's theoretically good. Now, to build this railway, we need gravel, boards, and steel. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a second distribution office just to handle this, unfortunately. Yeah. But at least in theory, it's fine. Buildings have power supply, no fuel for track, construction train sets, yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? That's actually a bit of a problem, I guess. It probably does need power. I feel like a go to depot button is missing. Change depot workplace. Yeah, okay. But yeah, there we are. Alright. See, we've had some weird bugs, but overall we're actually doing pretty well. Looks like most of our road work is now completed. Well, there's only one thing to do then. It's time to actually construct these structures. Go. People up. You gotta be careful not to do that. Underground. I need to start the construction of the plant infrastructure. Okay, Mexican workers, yeah. Okay, so the random people can't come by and build pipes, which is good. Let the power lines be built, I suppose. Since that's worker only now. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should probably keep the final distribution points suspended. Yes. Final distribution points should in fact be suspended. Done. Continue. CO. Outside CO. No workers from outside the construction office. You have to be careful with some of these. Oops. But I'm waking too many people. Gotta be careful with these damn things. Alright, that's getting built now, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, honestly, not bad for our first year. You know? Like, we have a lot of very shitty construction tools, but we're making them work. Which is really all I can ask for. You're just doing the pipe, that's fair. Okay, the sewage dump there got taken care of. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we've done pretty well at getting things started. It looks like a lot of these power systems are also continuing, yep. Alright. Oh yeah, right, this needs workers, that would be a do it. And then it can be built. Right, so infrastructure does not need me to take out the workers anymore. But yeah. Our little town of Kelm is... Kelm? Yeah. Kelm is coming along. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah. I never even did get around to finishing those, did I? In my defense, it's hard with all of our absolute dog shit vehicles. Yeah. Someday it'll get built. Today is not that day. That said, those of you watching on YouTube, thank you everyone for watching. Everyone sleep good. I've been your Kelvin. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.